There's perhaps no better rivalry in Section 4 football than Union-Endicott and Vestal, but it's becoming rather lopsided. Including 2 wins last year, the Tigers have taken the last 10 battles of the Susquehanna from the Golden Bears. But as was the case in the regular season last year, on paper, the advantage this year goes to Vestal. Our game of the week is brought to you by Lord's, The Galley, Jarrett's Cupcakes, Thomas Lucia DDS, and Sweet Frog. The Vestal Golden Bears hoping that advantage on paper turns out to be an advantage on the turf. Already leading 7-0 in the second, TJ Wegman back to pass, connects with Rusty Verkler on the long heave downfield. Verkler brought down inside the 25, but that drive stopped shortly after. Wegman with the option pitch to Caleb O'Brien, but the pitch is out of reach and the ball's on the ground. Fumble! Tigers recover and we're heading the other way, but facing 4th and 2 from midfield, Tigers look to Chris Wright, but he's brought down shy of the marker and the Bears take over again. Sam Bowman, meanwhile, spending that time on the sideline staying loose, and for good reason. Bowman on the handoff, 30 yards in for the score, untouched all the way. Golden Bears have a 14-0 lead. 2 seconds left in the half. Bears getting greedy, looking for more. Wegman's pass, though, picked off. Tigers try the lateral play to go the length of the field, but it goes nowhere, and the lateral actually goes forward. So all in all, we head to the half, 14-0. To the third quarter we go. The Golden Bears had a 12-0 lead at the half against UE last year before falling 18-12, trying not to allow history to repeat itself. Derek Osman making sure it doesn't. Opening kick of the half. Osman looking for a hole and finds a big one. How about 86 yards again, untouched all the way. In for the Golden Bears score, and they have a commanding 21-0 lead. Very next Vestal drive, opting for the 30-yard field goal, but the wind carries Richard Gleason's kick into the outside of the uprights. It's 21-0 after 3. To the fourth and final quarter we go. Vestal coming out aces all night, including the quarterback competition between Principals and Vestal's man in charge winning this challenge, much to the approval of the Vestal Den men. But the Tigers doing the early scoring in the quarter. Anthony Diorio on the short pass out to Wright. He picks up the first down and a few more yards on top of it. And then Camberboy takes over for a little bit here on this night. Wright sneaking into the end zone, beats me how he did it. Psst. It was a 2-yard pass from Diorio. That makes it 21-6. But the Bears putting things away here. Wegman scrambles, improvising, jumps, throws, Verkler catching. Ball game. The drought is over. Vestal wins 28-6. Donnie here now with the victorious Golden Bears.
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm joined by RV Rusty Verkler camping himself in the end zone for scores, and TJ Ishop at Wegmans, the QB of the squad. And guys, just go into how you guys get up for a big win like this against UE. You guys always seem to meet in the section finals, but this you guys come out on top.
You know, it's just a great feeling. They've beat us the last 10 times that we've played them. So, you know, to finally in our senior year get a win against them, it's just awesome.
Yeah, go into the connection you guys had. You know, he said it was a running play when he had the jump pass. Just go into when the ball's in the air. What's going in through your mind? I got to catch it and try to score.
When I saw him jump, I started laughing. I'm like, what is he doing? And I was wide open, so I was like, I cannot drop this ball. And I caught it, and I just turned around. There's nobody there. I just ran to the end zone and scored.
And just TJ, go into more about that offense, because last year was more shotgun-based. This year, it's more diverse. You got running, passing. You had 66 yards running and 80 yards passing. Just go into how this is a dimensional team that can do more than just, you know, pass the ball.
You know, it really keeps defenses honest. They have to respect the run. We have 3 very good running backs, so they have to put more guys in the box, and that opens up passing plays on the outside.
And just go into the defense, Rusty. I mean, UE did have 19 first downs, but only holding them to 8 points and forcing turnovers. Just how good has that defense been this year?
Our defense is doing great this year. They make so many stops, so many 3-and-outs, and that gives our offense more time to score and more time to put points up on the board.
And the special teams was great. Derek Osman, an 86-yard return to the house. You were passing on the sideline getting warmed up.
Yeah.
You know, what is it like saying, I don't have to go out there and pass for the next drive?
Yeah, well, I was playing catch. All of a sudden, I hear the crowd start going wild, and looked up and I see Oz running down the sideline, pulling away from people. It was a huge momentum boost for us. You know, it set the tone for the second half, and just a great play.
And it's October. Does your teammates call him the Wizard of Oz?
Sometimes. There's many different nicknames.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And going to, you guys are 4-2, Rusty. How you guys going to finish down the stretch and finish in a way where you want to have great seeding for the playoffs and in good position?
We just have to keep working on what we've been doing all season and just execute what we're taught and what we're told, and hopefully that will work out for us in the end.
And TJ, you guys take on a 3-3 Johnson City team. They could match you for offense pound for pound. Just how do you prepare for an offense like that when they're so dynamic and so explosive?
Yeah, they're a good team. You know, it's going to help to get middle linebacker Zach Stewart back this week. He's a very good player. So defensively, we just got to get some stops, and then offensively put points up on the board, and I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, these guys are doing a great job, and they're going to teach me something about no-huddle offense. That's our next segment. We'll be right back right after this.